Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Key Principles of Risk Management. Risk management is an integral discipline within any organization, essential for both mitigating potential threats and capitalizing on opportunities. At its core, risk management is about identifying, analyzing, and responding to risk factors throughout the life of a project and in the best interests of its objectives. This lesson will delve into the key principles of risk management, which are indispensable for the role of an associate professional risk manager. These principles serve as the foundation upon which effective risk management strategies are built and implemented. The first principle of risk management is the identification of risks. This entails the systematic process of recognizing potential risks that could negatively impact the project or organization. Risk identification is not a one-time event but an ongoing process, as new risks can emerge at any time. Techniques such as SWOT analysis, brainstorming sessions, and expert consultations are commonly used to identify risks. For instance, a financial institution might use historical data analysis to identify trends that indicate potential future risks, such as market volatility or changes in regulatory requirements. Once risks are identified, the next principle is risk assessment, which involves evaluating the potential impact and likelihood of identified risks. This assessment helps prioritize risks based on their severity and probability. Quantitative methods, such as statistical analysis and modeling, as well as qualitative methods, such as expert judgment and scenario analysis, are employed in this phase. Effective risk assessment requires a deep understanding of the organization's operational environment and the specific context of the risks. For example, in the healthcare sector, risk assessment might involve evaluating the likelihood and impact of risks related to patient safety, regulatory compliance, and technological failures. Following the assessment, the principle of risk response planning comes into play. Risk response planning involves determining appropriate actions to mitigate, transfer, accept, or avoid risks. Mitigation strategies aim to reduce the likelihood or impact of risks, while transfer strategies involve shifting the risk to a third party, such as through insurance or outsourcing. Acceptance involves acknowledging the risk and preparing to deal with its consequences, whereas avoidance entails changing plans to sidestep the risk entirely. For instance, a construction company might mitigate the risk of project delays by implementing robust project management practices and contingency planning. Monitoring and reviewing risks is another critical principle of risk management. This continuous process ensures that risk management efforts remain effective and relevant over time. It involves tracking identified risks, evaluating the effectiveness of risk responses, and identifying new risks that may arise. Regular reviews and updates to the risk management plan are necessary to adapt to changing circumstances and emerging threats. For example, a technology firm might establish a risk monitoring system that continuously scans for cybersecurity threats and adjusts its defenses accordingly. Effective communication and consultation are also fundamental principles of risk management. This involves ensuring that all stakeholders are informed about risks and the measures in place to address them. Transparent communication fosters a risk-aware culture within the organization and facilitates stakeholder engagement in the risk management process. Regular consultations with stakeholders help in identifying new risks and in refining risk management strategies. For instance, in a multinational corporation, regular risk management meetings with representatives from different regions can help identify regional risks and develop tailored response plans. Risk management should be integrated into the organization's overall management processes and decision-making. This principle emphasizes that risk management is not a standalone activity, but should be embedded within the organizational culture and its strategic planning. Integrating risk management ensures that risk considerations are factored into all business activities and decisions, thereby enhancing the organization's resilience and ability to achieve its objectives. For example, a manufacturing company might integrate risk management into its supply chain management to anticipate and mitigate risks related to supplier disruptions and material shortages. The principle of creating a risk-aware culture is essential for effective risk management. A risk-aware culture encourages proactive risk identification and management at all levels of the organization. It involves fostering an environment where employees feel empowered to report risks and take ownership of risk management activities. Training programs, clear communication of risk policies, and recognition of risk management efforts can help cultivate such a culture. For instance, an airline might conduct regular safety training and drills to ensure that all employees are aware of potential risks and know how to respond appropriately. In conclusion, risk management is a multifaceted discipline that requires a comprehensive and structured approach. The key principles of risk management: risk identification, risk assessment, risk response planning, monitoring and reviewing risks, effective communication and consultation, integration into organizational processes, and creating a risk-aware culture are essential for managing risks effectively. These principles provide the foundation for building robust risk management strategies that can help organizations navigate uncertainties and achieve their objectives. By understanding and applying these principles, APRMs can play a crucial role in safeguarding their organizations against potential threats and seizing opportunities for growth and success. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.